Life can change in an instant. For many wheelchair users, the struggle to push forward is a daily challenge.
After years of development and countless prototypes, we created Rib Grips, the revolutionary wheelchair hand rim covers with built-in ribs for ultimate grip and comfort.
No more slick surfaces, no more heat burns, just pure, reliable grip. Rib Grips, empowering you to push forward with ease. Rib Grips, get a grip on your freedom. Discover the difference. Visit ribgrips.com and use promo code GRIP today. You just found the perfect product that helps with staying cool during hot summer runs. No more gross warm water. Stay cool with this product from Gear Handle. This hydration tube cover helps keep your water cool and easily accessible. Stay hydrated during those long summer runs or even delay from freezing in the winter. Plus, they're compatible with various brands of water bladders and come in various colors. Visit gearhandle.com and use promo code H2O today.
Hey everyone, you're listening to The Public Affair with me, Andrew G. I see someone different every episode, but do me a favor, keep it between us. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Andrew G, and welcome to this very special episode of The Public Affair. First of all, before we get started, I really want to thank you guys all again for your love and support with over 1,000 subscribers in just a little bit over 1 year of The Public Affair. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. This community shows me so much love. And of course, yes, and of course, thanks to Mike Hamilton at Rogue Media Network for everything that he does. And also shout out to Allison, the intern, who has been editing the last few episodes actually in Mike's absence, and she has been doing amazing. So Allison, shout out to you as well. Before we get started with this really great episode, I definitely want to give a shout out to a few of our sponsors of The Public Affair. This episode is brought to you by Joe Olvero at Four Brothers Construction. He provides custom home designs and renovations and also focuses on roofing, remodeling, renovations, plumbing, tree removal, electrical work, and so much more. Joe and his whole entire teams of snacks at Four Brothers Construction make sure that your home looks exactly the way you want it and builds you a dream home. Joe Olvero of Four Brothers Construction, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, I can't go on without mentioning Frank Biza with B&J Refinishing. He focuses on resurfacing bathtubs, counters, sinks, tiles, and more to original showroom quality, offers 5-year warranty on most work, and has the best prices in town, so he's not going to break the pockets. And we always say that Frank is an entrepreneur at his finest because, of course, he also has Co-Town Tint, which is a mobile tint and detailing business that offers the best high-quality film and products and will be all competitor prices. There's nothing that I love more than Frank coming to my place of employment, picking up my car, detailing it, and bringing it back. I don't even have to lift a finger. I love it so much. Co-Town Tint, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to Jeffrey Monreal with Boyle Box and Audio. He focuses on installation of stereos, door speakers, and audio systems. He also specializes in building custom subwoofer enclosures and much more. Definitely a jack of all trades and has made my car look like an entire snack. Jeffrey Monreal, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode. Of course, to David Santabanez with Alinea Real Estate, the #1 sales agent in his office. He'll help you buy a home or sell your home. Make sure you follow him on Facebook at David with Alinea or call the number on the screen, darling, for all your real estate needs. David, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. Of course, to Elite Barbershop of my boy Sid Rodriguez, located on Hewitt Drive. You can download the Cut app or call the number on the screen to book. He also has Marcus Guerrero, Chris Reyes, Santos Cordova, and D-Rod, aka David Rodriguez, over there making you look like a whole snack for the entire weekend. I love Elite Barbershop, and I endorse every single one of those barbers because they know exactly what they're doing. Elite Barbershop, thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And of course, to the queen, Miss Kaylin Flores with Elevate Waco, Waco's newest premier shop selling nothing but the best. Elevate is proud to bring you all of one-of-a-kind attire and the most exotic merchandise on the market. They guarantee all gas and no breaks. Make sure you check them out on Facebook and Instagram for more information. And of course, congratulations to their new location located on Waco Drive. Kaylin, you are the best. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode. More to come later. All right, guys. So like I said, I've been really excited about this next guest. He's kind of an eccentric personality. I've had to sit on inviting him on the show for a while because I had to kind of feel him. I'm not going to lie. We're going to talk about it on the show too. But at the end of the day, he's said nothing but the kindest things to me. And in regards to this podcast, I actually find him to be one of the nicest people that I've ever met. And without further ado, I've had so many queens on the show, but what about a king? Introducing Giovanni the King to The Public Affair. How are you today?
I'm doing well. I'm eating churro cookies.
Yes.
Some great churro cookies.
What are churro cookies? It smells like you're happy in here.
It's very good cookies.
Okay.
They're churros.
They're churros. Okay. Well, Giovanni, thank you for coming on to this episode. How do you feel about being here? It's been a long time. We talked about it about a year ago, right? I would say like when the show was very fresh. We'll talk about, why it took so long to invite you on and stuff, but you're here. So what's up?
Timing is everything.
I think timing is everything. I say that everything is situational, and I think that your situation is now. Of course, like we were talking earlier. Yeah. Well, you know, like I think that for some people, from the outside looking in, you could be a bit of a hard pill to swallow. But I've come to really like you. You know what I mean? And this is our first time meeting in person.
I don't even like myself.
You don't. You have to learn to love yourself.
No, I love myself.
Yeah.
I love myself, but
Okay.
I get it.
Enough to make an OnlyFans and have yourself on it?
I have crazy. Yeah, I
Yes.
do have an OnlyFans. You can subscribe to that as well.
Okay.
OnlyFans
Yes.
/ Giovanni the King.
We're gonna definitely get into
YouTube.
that. Absolutely. Well, I'm really happy for you to be here. I've heard nothing but the best about you. You know, I had Ryan Serrano on this show with Hype Waco.
That's my brother.
Yeah, I love him, and he's said very kind things about you. And
Inspirational.
Yes, absolutely. Without
the
further
mud.
ado, why don't you introduce yourself for people who may not know who you are, Giovanni?
Well, I got stickers. I got stickers everywhere.
Okay.
I was shooting, right?
Right. First of all, what's your name?
Oh yeah. My name's Gio.
Yeah, it's Gio.
Giovanni.
Welcome to the Public Affair.
Giovanni the King.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In every day, I'm just an everyday person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, on the internet, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The shirt, the sticker.
I need to get
You know
one.
what I'm saying? The sticker. That's a different.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When you tapped in,
Right.
that's different.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
me, I'm just Gio. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What's up, Gio? Yeah. Well,
I'm very open. I'm very honest.
Very open-minded
You know what I'm saying?
person, yeah.
Very open to all kinds of different things. you know?
Right.
I've lived a crazy life.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I do still live a crazy life,
Yeah.
but to me it's normal.
I
know
got
what
you.
I'm saying?
Can I see your shades? Because I actually really like them.
Yeah, sure.
Let me see.
They are.
Hey, if I like them enough, you can wear my
they're-
glasses on this episode.
They're versacious.
Oh, are they?
They are versacious.
How do I
They
look?
help you see better
Do I-
because when you outside, they got got these things that
Yeah.
like when the sun hits, it like looks like RGB type of
Right,
deal.
right. No, this
So
is
you
really
can
great.
see.
I feel like the men can see me, and I'm gonna have a man.
You're gonna be like,
If I walk outside right now and go to J Pedal, am I gonna find a man with these shades?
you can
I
with
hope
those
so.
shades. People gonna be like,
Yeah,
hold on, because I could wear the most craziest things, but
they're cool.
if I run into like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying, like a beautiful 40-year-old just Caucasian woman,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
she's gonna like off the rip respect me because she's like, oh, I like your
Yeah,
glasses.
but there you go.
Beautiful.
Well, I definitely
You know what
hope
I'm
that if I do find my man with these shades, we can make an OnlyFans video on your OnlyFans, and then you
Yes.
can give me a 20% cut. What's up? You know what? I want to talk a little bit about how I
Things
discovered
happen.
you.
Things happen fast here in downtown Waco.
Yeah, they do. I guess.
my brother, he
okay.
used to we used to be up in Metro or Austin's on the Ave.
Metro, yeah.
He used to be partial owner there. So
Okay.
things happen downtown. There's a bunch of crazy people. You know what I'm saying? All I am
got
is
you.
the videographer.
Right.
So if you see something, you know what I'm saying? If your girl's on my OnlyFans, man, that's
Oh God.
that's just because, man, you know what I'm
Giovanni,
saying?
please
It's
do
a
not
good
get me beat
job.
up on my own show. I don't want people
It's a
being
good
exposed.
job.
No, it is.
It's just a different lifestyle that people are not accustomed to.
I
at
had
the
an
moment.
OnlyFans model on this show. Shout out to Isabel Garcia, who I
She's
love.
beautiful.
She's gorgeous. She's so
She's
sweet too. And I told her, I encourage her. Listen, if all I had to do was flick my bean on the internet for $15 per subscriber, and I have over 30,000 subscribers, you think I'm going to spend another day at work?
Well,
No.
mine is mainly like the people I shoot for on there.
Right.
But I feel like people don't want to see me on there. But if if I had like a great amount of people who did,
Yeah.
I mean that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
come
for sure.
on.
I mean, it is what
hey,
it
you
is.
gonna get mad? Like, hey, you gonna get mad at a girl paying her rent?
Right.
And like we're literally just like doing the same. We're doing the same thing what rappers are doing, except they don't point guns at me.
Got you.
You know how many guns people point at me?
Is that right?
There's more guns pointed at me than anybody besides
sorry,
cops.
dude. Okay.
I'm sure me and cops are on the same level.
Wow.
Like in the past year, probably like at least 300. I'm talking about
Yeah.
rifles, automatic
That's
guns.
not fun. I'm sorry to hear that.
That's my job.
Yeah, okay. To be
But
have
I'm
guns
safe.
pointed at you or
Yeah.
Oh.
For music video. I'm a music
videos.
video
Okay, okay.
director.
So not because anybody literally wanted to kill you, just because
No.
It was for music videos. Okay.
No.
Okay, we took
never,
a different direction.
No, for music videos. I'm just
Yes.
saying, like we're making the same type. We're making the same type of content.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As my
Right.
friends that are rappers.
Right.
Except we're just at the loft with RGB colors and,
Yes, and
you know what I'm saying, nice pillows and
orange
you know what I'm
shades,
saying.
yeah.
And I help out with the poses and stuff, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's this what we making money. Like, how can you hate? We breaking bread. We having a good time. Usually there's wine. Usually there's people like Hennessy.
Okay.
That's the thing that people enjoy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I show up with churro cookies.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I did ask you if you wanted some of this Menage a Trois wine. And
water.
You said you wanted water. Okay, cool.
I got water.
Can I talk a little bit about how I discovered you?
Yeah, sure.
Personally, on a personal note.
Yeah.
I had Joey Seiss on episode 5, I believe, of this show. Brother. Amazing singer, and I completely fanboy when I see him. And when I met him for the first time, he's beautiful. His voice is beautiful. His wife is beautiful. I've yet to take them to Olive Garden like I promised them a year ago, but we're going to make it happen.
He does Usher better than Usher.
There you go. Okay. You were featured on one of his songs.
Come on now. Yeah, we've done so many songs.
Okay.
We got like that song. I think it was just sitting because we did it for so long. We did like 3 songs in one day. And
right.
It was
okay.
just like
the single is Nobody, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's the song. Yeah. Because
so
I had to listen to it again today, and I was like, oh, okay. I forgot how much I like. He's such a great artist. Big shout out to him. So that's how it was.
So good.
I found your name out first because of that single. And I want to say we might have even talked about you on that show. Wow. And then I found you on social media, and I was like, this guy is out there. You know what I mean? Do you get that a lot? Like, I mean, you obviously are eccentric and whatever, you know.
I was born like this.
Okay.
Like, my family's all from Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy.
Shout out.
So
I'm from Long Island.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I'm just Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
I'm just different.
Same. We're crazy.
I'm used to being different. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
are you from originally here? Are you from Waco?
I was born in Killeen.
You were born in Killeen?
You know what I'm saying? So I was the only, like, when my mom was on the train, they tried to like take her money, rob her, and she was pregnant with me.
Oh wow.
And then I moved here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It was
but you're from Killeen, but you grew up in Waco, is that correct?
I grew up in Waco. I'm a Belmead, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Belmeadian. I'm a dirty Belmeadian. You know what I'm saying?
What do they call it?
I sit on the floor. In the mud.
Okay.
I sit on the floor. Don't get it twisted. My Balenciaga's dirty.
Oh my
goodness. I don't even trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Yeah. So I guess you went to La Vega. Is that correct?
My whole life.
Your whole life. Oh, okay. Well, I've had some guests here from Belmead. That's what's up.
There's so many great people that come from Belmead, and I'm proud to be Belmeadian. And a lot of people, they say a lot of about Belmead, and they say, you know what I'm saying, this and that, but at the end of the day, we got a good team. We got a good community. We work with each other. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate each other.
Right.
We grew up together, and I'm proud to see the people do good, and even the people that made mistakes, like me. Like, I made a lot of mistakes.
Okay.
But we all trying to be better, but we all cool with each other.
What kind of mistakes would you say you made?
I was just out here living, and then I really just you know, just doing stuff.
Right, okay.
And I was just putting it on the internet.
Wow, okay.
And then I was just letting the internet hype me up. Like, just do more stupid stuff.
Giovanni, can I ask you a question? What are you? Like, what do you do? For people who are asking me, Andrew, why did you invite this guy on The Public Affair? Because I see that you wear a number of different hats, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
What are you, Giovanni? What do you do?
Well, my YouTube, shout out to YouTube and all my subscribers. First, I want to say shout out to all of y'all, because, you know what I'm saying, when I was down, the people that was watching my stuff just really kept me motivated. Right. So I'm a YouTuber. Okay. I guess that's be my number
shout
one thing.
Shout out to 1 million views.
Got 1 million views on YouTube.
Recently, absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
got 1 million views on there, you know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I've been rapping since I was like 15, you know what I'm saying? Now, I really just make music.
Okay.
I'm with Top Off, so that's like a big company here out in Dallas.
Right.
Really, it's like Half Pint is like the #1 videographer.
Right.
You know what I mean? As far as in rap.
Okay.
So he's part of the team, and it's just like, have you ever seen that? There's like, we got some blowing up right now, like Push It. There's like a challenge, like a Push It challenge.
Okay.
Like,
I've not seen it. Yeah.
But that's all over TikTok.
Yeah.
That's 2 members of the group.
Yeah.
Just shout out to Mike Fresh, Lil Ronnie. He had the song "Throw That Ass in a Circle."
Oh, okay. I guess I'm familiar with that song. You see?
Yeah.
I'm not completely out of the loop here, Giovanni. I'm still crunk. Okay.
Yeah. So
I just worry about getting laid a lot. So
that's basically my job in the group, is to make sure.
You're a content creator.
I make.
Yeah, I mean that'd be fair to say what your occupation is. I mean, because I know you are a rapper as well. Yeah. I've you know, I love, like I said, I love you on Joey Seiss's Nobody single. The single is called Nobody. Go stream it now.
But my YouTube, I feel like that's what's important, because like I really changed the game. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I really.
When you say, like, you mean specifically in town?
Well, I did in town.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like I just did them fast, and I did them cheaper, and I did them for half price, and I made a thing, and then it just kept going and it snowballed. You know what I mean?
When you said you made them cheaper, can you like specify for me?
Yeah, well, videos were normally like $400, $500, and I was like literally calling artists like, and this was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
When I first started doing my YouTube, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna just. I was really just frustrated because nobody would listen to music here in Waco, and then I was an artist and I was spending thousands of dollars and buying all this stuff.
Right.
And then I was like, somebody needs to put on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was just doing free videos for people.
Okay.
And it just motivated me to go harder.
Right.
And then I would just do them cheaper for instead of like $400, I'd do them for like $100.
I feel like
$100 videos.
I feel like that's where people mess up too. Like they always want to start off really expensive. Like I feel like you have to build your brand enough to be that expensive. Like my sponsors love me because I'm a cheap ass. You know what I mean? They love me. They're like, Andrew, you give us a bang for your buck. I'm not going to discuss how much they.
And I'm still like the cheapest. Like I'm still like in like.
I see you offer like $100 video. I guess to shoot music videos. Is that what we're doing? Okay.
And it's just like it's not even about the cheap. It's just about like giving a platform for underground artists and like that's really all it was. You know what I mean? And I'm to me I don't feel special or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just making shit.
No, I can see. I've checked out your YouTube. I'm subscribed by the way.
But everywhere I go, it's becoming like really big, and I guess like it's bigger than you know what I mean. Like it's bigger.
Do you think that when it comes to creating videos like that, do you think you put Waco on the map, so to say, when it comes to that particular field? Do you know what I mean? Like creating those outrageous videos or like those music videos and stuff like that.
Not really. I just say as far as like the price, I changed the game and made them compete with me.
Gotcha.
And I made things go fast on my back because I just felt like things were so slow when I was living out of town and I came back over here. Things were different, and I was trying to do it myself, and I felt like it was not the culture for it. I needed help. You know what I mean? I couldn't do this and do that and do that. I wanted to work with other people, and then at the same time, it was like I don't know. It was just something different. It was like an unselfish thing of me. Like,
I got you.
I only blew up when I started being unselfish, which was beneficial for me.
Right.
So at the end of the day, it's like we all won.
Right.
So I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Well,
I just could say I had a camera.
No, for
first.
sure. And I will say that you have a pretty good rapport with a lot of people in town. You've worked with Manny. You guys went to Puerto Rico. Shout out to Manny Cardenas. Yeah, you know, he was on the show. I love Manny. Yeah, and you guys were taking pictures of beautiful women and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I was spending thousands of dollars doing all these artistic, cool, crazy things.
Yeah.
For nothing.
For nothing.
For nothing. And I just felt like a lot of artists were frustrated. And then I spoke out and I went against the grain.
Right.
And then I became what people go against now. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But like
I enjoy that. It's almost just like, it's all about the work. It's not about me, about how I feel.
Right.
I'm just going to continue to do the work. And
well, you're passionate about this.
This is what I've been doing since like 15.
Yeah, okay.
Like
so do you want to be more invested like as an artist, or do you want to create content? Are you more into creating the videos, or are you going to start having sex on OnlyFans? Like what's going on here?
Well,
I mean, not to say that you have to just like
I really just live day to day, and I do everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever I choose to do. My album is Texas with 3 X's. So it's always been a part of my brand. I've always had crazy things. So like OnlyFans is not crazy to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like my lifestyle, like yesterday I was editing, but instead they were doing the videos, all these girls, and they were twerking everywhere. And I didn't get to go because I was editing and I was being a responsible person, which is
good,
cool.
Giovanni.
You know what I'm saying? But this is just my life. Anybody else would have been like, oh, I'm going. Oh, my gosh.
Right.
But this is really just my life.
Well, you have to do your work, because your work's not going to get done without you doing it yourself.
That's right.
And you know, we talked a lot about the way you promote yourself and expose yourself in town. Like I told you, I really admire your marketing techniques, going around and posting stickers of yourself like on random
at the
like
River
poles.
Walk.
Yeah,
it's in Las Vegas.
And with a QR code to your YouTube channel. Hello, why didn't I think of that? Like, can I steal that tactic from you, please? Can I borrow that from you?
Everybody sees the sticker.
What's in that bag?
Hold on.
Okay. Are you gonna pull out a bag of tricks?
It's a Balenciaga bag too. My bad.
Oh my, you label whore.
Very much so.
Yeah, hey, get your life.
You know what I'm saying? My sticker.
Oh, there you go.
Shout out to my sticker.
Okay.
That's my friend.
Can I have this one?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you.
And then got my album. You know what I'm saying? Stay Pure. You know what I'm saying?
CD?
It's all about
Can
I have an album. Too? I did drop an album. I dropped the album this year.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
You forgot that you dropped an album?
Yeah. I drop videos. I
Okay.
feel like as an artist, I want to make the craziest videos.
Yeah.
You see my videos.
Okay.
The crazy.
Yeah. You know what? Can I talk to you a little bit about the rap scene?
Yeah.
You know, I want to
There's
say.
so many dope rappers here.
What's that?
I got another shirt. I don't know if this.
Oh, okay, got
This
you.
was somebody else. I figured somebody else would be here.
Yeah, no, it's just me, and I'm not a medium yet. I'm
There's
sorry.
nobody else. No, that's not for you. That's why I said that's not for you. I don't know what's your size. A large.
Extra large, darling.
I got it.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you, Giovanni. I'm just being showered with gifts now.
This is a large.
Right. Oh, that's a really cute shirt. Okay.
This is.
And I like your Gucci chain. I just have to say.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Okay. Giovanni, you know what? Can we talk a little bit about the rap scene here in town, or the music scene, so to speak? I feel like I've had some really great artists on this show, including Richie, including Joey Sice.
We got the best.
We got Timo was on my first episode. Splash, who I love Splash. Do you know who that is? Mm-hmm. Okay, I love
I shot
him.
one of his first videos.
Oh, did you really? Oh, I love that kid. I really do. And
That's
I
what
really
I'm saying.
hope.
You just gotta work.
He's so kind.
Just work.
Yeah,
Just
he's
work.
so kind.
Everybody you mentioned, everybody you mentioned, I work with everybody.
Oh, really?
I shoot for everybody.
Oh, good deal. I want to talk to you a little bit about the community rappers here in town. Do you feel like, how do I put this? I feel like we have a lot of talented artists, and not just rappers. But let's not just like single it down to rappers. Let's talk about singers, everybody. Okay, you know what I mean?
I don't even put people in boxes. Period.
Okay.
So you just out there making you entertaining. You going hard.
Right. How much do you have to critique, I guess, like the artists coming up and stuff? Like, because there's a lot of people on the come up. You don't. Okay.
I don't. It's not my job.
Do you? Right. So your job just to like let them
If
pay you.
people
to
wanted
shoot
me to critique, you'd be like Joe Budden.
Yeah. What does that mean?
I'm like Joe Budden. If you want me to critique, like if I have some money invested in you, or like we're making a project together,
Okay.
like I'll critique. But if I'm not invested, it's not my job to critique. It's just my job to be a fan. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I feel like that's important nowadays for people just to be fans,
Right.
and just to sit there and listen to the shit.
Do you feel like there's a lot of people overlooked in town when it comes to the music scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was why I started doing everything.
Right. Okay.
That was basically my purpose in life for the past 2 years.
Right.
I sacrificed everything. I sacrificed having a kid. I had a place. I had my whole life together.
Right.
I sacrificed I had a good job. I gave it to my friend. I sacrificed everything for the city, for the culture, for what I didn't want to just go get a good job and get money and do this. No, I wanted this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because Waco is something. You know what I mean? Like we were overlooked for so long, but we're not no more. It's amazing.
Do you get emotional when you talk about that?
I do. I love it.
I could see it.
I loved it. I love it.
What about it
Like,
makes you
it's
so emotional, Giovanni?
This is the real me. You know what I'm saying? This is not the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm emotional because I love this city, and I had an artist that got shot and killed while I was editing his video.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Like I opened my laptop, it's his name.
Yeah.
That gave me like the weirdest feeling, and just like I can't even explain to you. You know what I mean? That feeling of like when I opened his laptop and it's his name, and I'm like, that's the bro that just got killed.
Right.
I can't even get this. And me being selfish, I'm like, I can't even get the satisfaction of him saying, yeah, that mug's fire.
Right.
That's
right.
fire.
Right.
That's hard.
Okay.
That's hard because
Right.
he's gone. You know what I mean? So it's just so many artists that are overlooked. And it's like, I don't really believe in time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because I think different. I don't believe in time in the same aspect. But time is precious. And you never know tomorrow what's going to happen.
I completely
Never
agree with
know.
you. What are some of the artists that you say in town are overlooked? Is there any ones that you've worked, like you love working with more than another?
Not really.
Okay.
I feel like there's a lot of art. There's like over like 20.
Are those
like,
those churro cookies that you were talking about? Okay.
Yeah, these churro cookies are
They're
good.
good.
But
Okay.
I don't even like to say anybody individually because I just feel like there's so many. Like
Gotcha.
if you go to my channel, I shot for over like 100 different people. So my
Right.
playlist over the past just year is like 100 people.
Oh, that's good.
So
Yeah.
I don't feel like, I just feel like everybody needs a chance. And I feel like you only need one chance and you could blow
Right.
up off one song.
I agree.
So I just like to listen to it.
Uh-huh.
I just like to make it.
Right.
I just feel like really together, just
Right.
Waco period
Okay.
is special right now.
I agree. I
You
think
got
the
Waco
city-
Tron, it's his name, Waco.
Shout out
You know
to
what I'm
him.
saying?
He
You
was
got
very-
Hot Boy West.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hot Boy West. I got a lot of, so I shot a diss record that It wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
But I shot the video for the disc, and it's like 97,000 views. You know what I'm saying?
The disc video was
Yeah.
involving who?
I mean, I don't even talk about none of that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Got you.
But I'm just saying, like, but I just think it's amazing. I'm just all about the music.
No,
you know
I
what I mean?
agree. Do you think that when you do things like that, though, do you think that it kind of like unfairly gets you involved? Like,
I don't
in
care.
the disc. Okay.
I don't care.
You're not focused.
I'm gonna get rich or die trying.
There you go.
But not even in a weird way. Just like, this is what I do. I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't think about none of that stuff.
Yeah, you're focused.
I'm in real life. I'm actually a fan of his. And whenever the situation comes, like when people think there's a situation and there's real life, this is a small city. We see each other. You know what I'm saying? Like people are. You know what I mean? Like, it's real life out here. People just, they gossip and stuff, whatever. But in real life, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using,
No, it's the public affair. We say all kinds of things on this show, But you know what? Shout out to, I have had the opportunity to talk to Waco Chan like on Messenger. He's really kind.
He's so dope.
Yeah, he's a very kind person.
We was in the club, and his song came on. And then I seen him, and I went all the way over there recording him in the club, chilling.
Right.
It's a beautiful feeling to see him, because I remember seeing him in the drive-thru at Jack in the Box, and he like got out, and he like scared me because like he just got out. I was like, "Yo, I'm in drive-thru," you know what I'm saying? So he's like, "Yo, I'll meet you for a video tomorrow." This was like 2-3 years ago. I don't just seeing how far he's come.
Yeah.
And this is why I do it, and that's why I get emotional.
You were kind of involved in that. I mean, and in a way, you played a part in like helping somebody succeed in their career. I mean, wouldn't that be fair to say? Especially if you did a video on the Jeep. No, but,
I'm serious.
But
like,
you get the concept of what I'm saying.
No, I understand that, but I don't think I don't even think in those wavelengths.
And in a way, Giovanni, you, not that you have to boast about it, but I think that what you're doing, especially because you said that you started shooting videos cheaply, and a lot of people were overcharging for these people. So a lot of these people they don't have the money to do something like that. Some people don't have $400 or $500 to shoot a music video, and you were doing it for $100. So a lot of the people that do succeed, and you're giving them that opportunity by like basically donating your labor to making sure that they look good. I mean,
that sounds good, but really I was just making them do 2.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They was just doing 2. So instead of once every other month, it was once a month.
Gotcha.
And then you had the whole city looking every do.
Yeah. Can we, you know what?
So it started becoming fast. Boop, boop. That's why I got so many subscribers really fast.
I was going to ask you about that just now. You are a bit of a socialite. I want to talk to you a little bit about how you were able to build your following. I mean, would you say that it was a quick process, or was it some hard work put in there? What did you do to go ahead and build your following?
Well, I was already famous.
Okay.
So I was already famous. So I already did this in music and underground, and I was a mixtape rapper.
Okay.
I did it. So then I just did it again with the video stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I was like blackballed. You ever been blackballed?
Not yet. I hope
so.
not.
I was like I was kind of blackballed because I was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I am, but I have better coping mechanism.
Yeah. Do you think that
churros?
Right. Do you think that with your personality, because like I can handle your personality, I like you a lot. I think you're very kind.
The world's more open in 2021 than it was 10 years ago.
Do you think that it becomes?
I was rapping in auto-tune.
Oh,
like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Like I was one of the first people in Texas rapping with auto-tune.
Okay.
Like people just was not accepting my sound, my look. I wasn't what people expected from Waco. People didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, right, right. But now, now everybody's all over you, right? Like, isn't it great?
No, I actually like it better when people didn't know me.
Why? Well, because now people ask you for things probably every 5 minutes, huh? And you just don't want to be bothered sometimes. Is that what it is?
Not that. Okay. Not that. I mean, that is frustrating because they think I have so much, but I'm just trying to make it just as much as they are.
Right,
you know what I mean? And it almost hurts to not be able to, and it makes me almost disappointed in myself that I can't do more.
I got you. Do you ever find that people think that you're difficult to work with your eccentric personality?
Very much so.
Really? How do you cope with that? Like, how do you make it to where it's like, well, I am good to work with?
I'm very honest about with the people I work with, and I work well with people. I mean, I work with so many people.
Right.
My shit's built on working with people.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm just a difficult person, period. And then the perception of me is even more difficult than the actual person in me. And that's something that I've coped with. Even like when I was in a relationship, like the perception of me and the actual me was two different fucking things. So trying to juggle what I'm doing and how I handle myself as a man, because like I'm very, very manly. I'm very different. I'm very old school. I'm very respectful.
Like
and
hold the door open.
Yes,
and,
yes.
Okay.
But I could also be very aggressive in different ways. But like the cartoon version of me, you know what I mean? Like it's really crazy, and that's me too. But it's just like what people perceive me and who I am. It may clash at times.
What is the perception of you?
I don't know.
Like, what do people perceive you as?
I don't know.
Do you think you come off
A colorful person?
Okay. Do you think you come off as cocky to some people? Like, do you think people like? Has anybody said anything to your face? Like, you know what, Giovanni, you're this, you're that. Like, I can't.
I was born like this, but I don't think I am. Okay, I don't think I'm different than anybody else.
Okay.
And I also think that, like, I have trouble liking myself. So it's funny when people are like, "Oh, you think you're this and there." I'm like, man, I'm just trying to cope with being me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being me. When I make music, I freestyle. I don't think of what I'm saying, and I come from the heart. And when I'm a person, I come from the heart, and I get in mistakes because that's how I am. And I was like one of the first vloggers. Yeah. Especially here in Waco, you know what I mean? Okay. I was just putting all my shit out there, and I was getting people in trouble, and I was doing things that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So I just feel like, it's life.
Yeah.
I'm cool with making mistakes, and I'm cool with the perception of me, and I'm very comfortable with myself. And
yes. Let me.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Right. You don't have to care at the end of the day.
No, but I love people. But I don't care.
Yeah.
And it's like, I guess when you say that, it comes off like, oh, you don't care. But it's like,
you're not supposed to care what people.
I've been on the internet for a long time.
Right.
So like, if you let that stuff, if you let it go to your head, it'll burst.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
People are cruel. People are very cruel on the internet. Yeah. I just want to be honest in saying too, like,
I get a lot of love in real life though.
Yeah,
like,
I believe you. I believe you because you have an OnlyFans. I have to say, like, when we spoke a year ago,
$9.99.
When we spoke a year ago, I see, when I invite people to the show, I want them to be their true, authentic self. You know what I mean? Because I want to know Giovanni the King. I want to know Giovanni Cotto.
And that's why I came on here, because it's a different platform, for me. It's not just about no music. I really didn't care about the talking no music. Okay. Not to be honest. I mean, that's what I do, and that's what I'm known for.
Sure.
And I love all the artists that I work with. But yeah, I just wanted to talk.
No, yeah, I completely agree. And I will say,
I don't like being in a box.
I got you. I will say, when we spoke, I've always acknowledged that you've worked with a lot of people in town, which I really admire. I've always admired, like, you have a really good work ethic. I will always give you that. I wasn't sold. Remember when the Tiger King came out and you were Giovanni the Tiger King?
See, that's another thing. When I went to the store, the guy was like, Tiger King. And I'm like,
is that what he said?
Dude, at the store when I was getting cars.
So when you said that you were going to be the Tiger King on the show, I was really hoping that you weren't going to be, because I don't want you to portray a character of yourself. I want you to be you. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want to sit down with Giovanni. Like, I don't want to sit down with the Tiger King. He's in jail. You know what I mean? So I wasn't sold in the beginning.
I was just wearing that. I was just wearing that stuff.
Okay.
People was loving it.
Yeah, is that right? Did you get a lot of attention for that?
Oh.
Giovanni, let's move on. Let's talk about your OnlyFans page. Okay, I admire the fact that you have an OnlyFans page. I think that's really great. I would love the opportunity.
Shout out to the girls that I work with to their OnlyFans pages.
What's the kind of content that we could see on there, and why did you choose to create an OnlyFans page?
Well, I've had it for a while, and I create content for other girls' OnlyFans pages.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of times we'll do trades. So like, we trade. So we help each other out. So we make money together.
Okay.
We link up.
Right.
Create content.
What kind of content can we expect on your OnlyFans?
Girls twerking. Well, I shoot a lot of music videos, so I have behind the scenes type stuff.
Right.
But just like the lifestyle stuff, just the crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just like crazy stuff.
Is there any? I
like colorful things. Like,
is there any strong sexual content that I can go on there and like subscribe and watch?
I probably won't have like intercourse or anything on there.
Okay.
I mean, but I like tasteful, classy pictures and colorful things. I feel like that's what I have to bring to the game. Right. Is color, brightness, light.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So you don't feel a sense of shame of having something like that?
No,
that's
for
good.
Sure.
Yeah.
No. Like I got caught with porn when I was in first grade. I got caught with porn. I was like the guy who always had porn.
Is that right?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're Puerto Rican, so we found out about the Spice Channel very young.
I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it was good. Subscribe.
Yeah, it was a channel, and porn. Yeah,
but I just like how it gives people an opportunity to make content and they like get paid directly,
right?
Instead of like going through this and that and having to work for somebody else.
So your OnlyFans page is not like the stereotypical just all sexual content type stuff. Like you have behind the scenes music videos and stuff like that. And,
yeah, well, I got the girl. Behind the scenes is just two girls twerking at the strip club.
I got you
behind the scenes, but you know what I mean. It's behind the scenes stuff. And then I got pictures. And I mean, I think I'll probably put some videos on there, some crazy stuff. But yeah, that's something I barely focused on it because I've been really mainly focusing on like getting theirs going.
Right, for sure.
But that's something I am going to do.
No, I would definitely look forward to seeing that.
No, I am going to do because I've already been doing it. But I mean, I'm just going to do it more.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm going to really focus on it. Like, I feel like once I hit 1 million, it was like, okay, the YouTube is going. Right. I got that going. I want to try something new. You know what I mean?
So we go to OnlyFans.
Something new.
Should I be on there? Is that what you're saying? Like,
you want to pour wine?
I pour the red Menage a Trois wine.
He's gonna pour the wine on the model's butts.
No, not on the model, on my ass. Okay, fuck you. Like
you're gonna
I want to do it like like in the movies. You know what I mean? It's all because I've lost a lot of weight, Giovanni. Yes. So I could be featured on your OnlyFans.
Your sponsors are gonna be very angry at you.
No, they're not. They're gonna be very happy because then everybody's gonna watch the public affair.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So I need all the sponsors.
Okay.
So we're gonna drop a comment. Whoa, hold on. What was that? Pull up that sponsor. Who was the remodel? Who was the one doing the tent? Shout out to the bro with the tent, Cotown tent.
Frank Baisa.
Oh, that's my bro.
I love him. He was on the show.
He needs to pull up and just do the tent. I got a car. I'm gonna hit you up. Okay,
so this is really good.
But I need you to subscribe. Are you gonna comment below? I need y'all to comment below. Leave a like or a dislike.
Yeah.
If you want to see me on there.
What about us together? What's up? We're making money, right?
Which one?
You didn't give a yes or no. You have to say.
Hey, I'm not on my OnlyFans.
Yeah, but you could be.
I'm just a photographer.
Hey, can I talk to you?
Do you know Dan Bilzerian?
No.
That gives you that could give you a concept of like what my life is like.
Yes.
Like, cause my life is like, it's like a Disney Channel.
Oh.
If all the girls were naked.
Okay.
That's kind of like what my life is like.
I don't know how that sounds actually.
The colors. The colors.
Okay.
That sounded very weird.
Yeah, it did. I wouldn't use Disney Channel as an analogy.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I just like the aesthetics.
The aesthetics. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm a very colorful person.
I kind of want to ask you a question. I think the first time we ever got to talk on the phone, and please, I could be misquoted here. You talk about that you're very open-minded, you're a very colorful person, this and that, and I'm all about just like just crazy shit, especially sexual content. I think you mentioned something about maybe doing some work. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to put words in your mouth. But you might have did some work where you shot or you lived with a couple or people that were in a relationship that were okay.
Yeah. So
like fill in my blanks here.
So we went to Miami.
Okay.
I brought my. I probably shouldn't have done that.
You brought your what?
I brought my girl with me.
Oh, cool.
So I shot a video for a poly couple, and it was really interesting.
Now explain what a poly couple is for people who do not know.
I don't know what it is.
A poly couple, if I'm not mistaken, is people that will be in a relationship with more than two people.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of people there.
Yeah, there's a lot of people like that. Okay.
And one of the bros,
I'll chop your dick off.
Shout out to the bro. He was a chef and he had a food truck and he made breakfast for everybody.
Oh, that's nice.
It was very nice.
So you went to Miami to shoot them?
Yeah, I had.
What were you shooting?
She her name was Rebel.
Okay.
And she had a music video. Oh. And yeah, they had a little acting in there, and they pretty much played out what the real life was out. They like acted out.
Yeah.
But it wasn't acting.
It was like.
And then when the drinks started to get flowing, you know what I mean? They started like getting kind of real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them, man. Like,
yeah. Okay.
It's all about like having. I don't care. I really don't care.
Did you get involved with anything that they were doing?
No.
Did it get steamy?
No.
Would you want to?
I'm very not at all.
No. Okay.
I'm very like. Once I have a girl, I'm just chilling.
Okay, got you.
I just want my girl. That's it.
Do you ever get dudes that hit on you?
Yeah, a lot on my YouTube.
As open-minded as you are, would you ever try it?
No, never.
Why not?
Never. That's just not. It's just never been
it's
in
fun.
me. I'm sure. I mean, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that people enjoy.
Right.
But I just like women.
I got
I've
you.
always liked women.
No, you're straight. Yeah.
I've always liked women's bodies.
Right.
And I feel like instead of being like instead of being just like a perverted kid or something, you know what I'm saying? When I grew up just to do weird shit, like that became my life. And then now to me, like, it's not even a big deal.
Right.
But that's what I enjoy to do.
I don't see you doing anything regular in your life. I can
be a good regular person though.
No,
that's
but
crazy.
when I say that, I don't see you working like at fucking FedEx and then retiring. Do you know what I mean?
But I could do that, and I was gonna do that. You know what I mean? I was gonna, like I said, I sacrificed a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I was planning to have a kid.
Right.
And I was doing all these things.
But you just wanted to be happy at the end of the day.
But the music took over.
Right.
The music is more important than me.
Is that a good thing?
Yes, because it's changing lives.
Right.
It's really changing lives. It's really doing something.
Right.
More than just like talking about it. Like, no, it's doing it for more people than. More than me.
Right. And I really want to freaking give an opportunity to give a shout out to Big R, Anthony Carrizales, Maurico Rogers, I believe his name is, because I've listened to them. They're all, oh my God, I'm having brain farts. Who am I missing? The Waco Chans, the Hot Boy Wesses, we shout out them. I don't listen to a lot of rap, but I know like
Jason Anderson.
He's
really dope.
I went to high school with Big R, and so shout out to him. And then I had a Latin artist on the show, Richie, who I just believe is so great.
Yeah, we went to school together.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Well, Richie's 20, so I don't think he went to school.
Oh no, no, I like his stuff. I know
he's Latin music. Yeah,
I thought you were talking about
Y2K. Shout out to him. I shot a video.
For Y2K.
Yeah. Oh, there's this other guy Don who I met at fucking Longhorn. Anyway, I just wanted to give them all a shout out real quick.
There's so many dope art. That's what I'm saying.
There's so many great people, and I really hope that they.
I'm not the only. And just to put that clear, I don't feel like I'm the one doing this. I don't feel like I'm the only one. I don't care about none of that shit. All I'm saying is I'm gonna continue to wake up every day with the same mindset to go hard for not just me, but for 100 people, and then it's gonna change lives. I guarantee it. And I've been saying this for 2 years before anything was changed, and I'm gonna keep saying it until I'm done.
I think that's such a you're I would say that your goal is here.
I've been saying this shit.
Yeah,
on live.
You really
can go back.
You're really invested in helping people reach their goals. Is that correct? I think that's such a beautiful quality to have
because at the end of the day, and like it's not even like a grand. You want to know the grand scheme and everything,
right?
If everybody does good and there's a music scene, then I can continue to have a job.
There you go. Okay. Can I ask you a question?
It's that simple.
Yes. Can I ask you a question?
I was working at a hotel. I was doing a real good job.
Yeah.
I was doing a kind of good job. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Giovanni, let me ask you a question. I think that is such a great, because a lot of people say that in the city, they don't feel like the city supports them. Okay. Which I feel very different about. I feel like the city loves the public affair, which I'm really happy about. Yeah. Do you, and then you are very invested.
Well, you can't get artists to support artists. I think that's something.
But why? Why? What's the formula that we're missing here?
It's like a giant circle jerk.
Oh, that sounds hot.
You just stroking egos.
Yeah, okay. But so how do you stay out of that? Do you know what I mean? Like, how does Giovanni the King not get involved in the bullshits and stuff like that? You know?
I mean, what do you mean?
No, because okay, so you're more focused on elevating people and doing a job for people, and this is just the job. But I want to see you succeed.
So I don't get to go to parties. It's not that I don't want to go. It's not that I don't want to be at these things. It's just that I edit. Right. When I'm not editing, I'm at the house. Like chilling. I edit a lot. Yeah. Like I did 7-8 videos this week. Shot one yesterday. Did my own music video. Edited that.
Oh.
I don't have time. And this is like a weekly thing. That's why I say I sacrifice my, when I say I sacrifice my life and my kid, like everything that was normal about me.
Out the window.
I don't care about that though. Like we going up. Yeah. We got like the top off got like the #1 song, like the top 10 song on the Triller charts, the push it, the people, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I just feel like everything we doing is important and it's bigger than me. And I appreciate everybody that likes it. And I understand if you don't.
Right.
But you can't just expect your peers to clap for you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And not in this like it's a doggy dog genre. You know what I mean? This ain't like we just making pop music and making guitars and we can have a good time.
Scene, though, like that's what we're talking
about. This is rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is the streets.
Yeah.
like this is different. You know what I'm saying? This is our genre. This is our, you know what I mean?
Right.
In our little bubble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
But that's that. It's different. You know what I mean? Even though it's bigger because the world could see it, but still in our bubble, it's different. It's a little world.
With you being so invested in really, like, I guess just pushing the artists of Waco up, do you feel like the city gives you your flowers?
Yes.
Okay,
like
good.
when I went to shoot, and like every time I go out to shoot, it's crazy because I really don't go out that much.
Right.
Every time I go out, it's just like so much love, and the people there,
That's
like,
so good.
It's just like it's crazy. Like I'll go to the hood store,
Right.
3 of the people in line all said what's up to me, and I'm with the dude. I came in with the dude. 3 people in line said what's up to me, and then the guy come behind me, put his soda on my neck, and I turn around. He like, "What's up, bro? How you doing?" It's just like everybody at the store knew me,
That's
and he
great.
just like, "Whoa, that's crazy."
Yeah.
And then we went to another store, and it was like that. I think yesterday it was the same thing, and then like the store owner knew me, and it was just like bubbling up to the point where like people don't know me.
Right.
They know the little sticker me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a cute sticker, by the way.
They know that.
Yeah, I
But
think
they
that's so
getting
cute.
to know it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's bigger than me.
I got you. You know what?
It's a blessing.
For sure.
It's a
For
curse.
sure. So you feel a lot of love from all the work.
I
that
get
you
in
do.
real life. I get a lot of love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know what you're saying because a lot of people love this show. So I'm really grateful for that.
But
Like,
not everybody's supposed. I mean, I feel like there's people that don't really like me, but that like what I do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I got you.
Because I mean, we don't have to like each other
To make money, especially.
to make money. You know what I mean? And I enjoy making money for a lot of people in their companies and you know what I mean, in all different aspects for years.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I was one of the first people doing videos here in Waco.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Giovanni, I have to say, it's been really refreshing getting the opportunity to talk to you because I really like you. I really do. And I think that what you're doing is beautiful. I think that when people get past like the eccentricity, if I'm using that word correctly, I think that you really do have a good purpose. I think that you really are invested in really bringing people up.
What's crazy, I just started being more me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's all
I just
that
started
you have
being,
to do. Yeah.
I just started being more me.
For sure. And I just think that it's just nice because when you look from the outside looking in, you see this person that's just all over the place and he has to be hot-headed and he has to be, crazy and full of himself. But I really like you and I'm really happy that
I actually enjoy so much people and I give so many people compliments on a day-to-day basis. Like, it's not that I feel me. It's just that I feel things and I like to communicate and I like to commentate. You know what I'm saying?
And I have to say, you said some really kind things to me and in regards to this podcast, and I really want to take this opportunity to thank you for those kind words. It really means a lot to me.
But that's me on a day-to-day basis with the people, not even with strangers, with people. Like, that's me.
For sure.
So it's like, you may feel like I'm talking me up, but I really just try to talk in that manner.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's just, like, because I don't want to be a negative person.
No, I got you.
I'm already a aggressive, angry person. You know what I'm saying? So I try to make it as positive as possible. You know what I'm saying? And then for myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so I don't know.
I got you. Giovanni, I am so very thrilled that we got to meet each other. I really can't wait to see what's next for you in the future, Giovanni.
I made an album this month.
Okay. Was it this album?
No, I dropped that in May.
In May. Okay.
So I dropped that for my birthday. That's really just music I made for me.
I'm going to keep this for memorabilia though. Do you mind if I keep it?
Yeah, no, for sure. That's for you. So I'm working on a new album called Waco Wizard. And,
Okay.
that album is called Stay Pure.
Yeah.
And it's all about like water and light and good energy and like transformation.
Oh, the first song is called Water.
It's called water.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? And it's just like it's just about staying pure and stay pure to yourself.
And look, you have all the credits written, recorded, and mixed by Giovanni the King. That's so
I did
great.
that to be funny, but
okay.
I just did the album to myself. You know,
Yeah, I got
did
you.
the album for myself to myself, and that's what's about.
So this album is for you.
Album's
but
for,
I can have this one.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
But my next album is called Waco Wizard.
Okay.
And I'm really making it for the people.
Hey, before we go, I really have been wanting to be in a rap music video. I think that'd be really cool. You know what I mean? So whenever you want me to.
You got a gun?
No.
You need a gun.
I have to have a gun.
I don't know about pointing it at me, but you need a gun.
Well,
it doesn't have to be real. It could be a Nerf gun.
I don't think I know any. Yeah. Okay, we'll get it.
I don't like real guns.
But I want to be in a really cool, sexy pool scene. You know what I mean? Or in the car. No. I want to be gangster. I don't know. Figure it out.
Hotel Indigo has a cool pool.
Yeah. Figure it out for me. Will you promise me that?
I need. Hold on. I need all the rappers to comment below. If you want me to shoot your video,
yes.
You want him to be at the pool.
They're going to say, no, we don't want him.
Why not?
No, I'll be with the girls. No, I don't know. I feel like people think that I just want to do gay shit with them, and I don't. Like, I just want to be in the rap music video. Because it'd be cool. It's cute.
Well, that's the thing. You have more to offer than just being the gay person. You know what I'm saying? You have more to offer than the world to just to just with people pigeonhole you like, oh, you think I'm just gonna come and do this? You know what I mean? Like you're more of a person than just that.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
So it's like there's just all different.
Whenever you want me in your music video,
I work
totally
with
gonna do it.
You don't understand. I work with gay people.
Right.
Crazy people.
No, I didn't mean to box situations.
No, I'm just saying like all the time. Like all the time.
I just think I just think being in a music video would be kind of cool. Like just scratch it off my bucket list. You know what I mean?
Well, you gotta get a gun.
Yeah. Like again, and how about some hot bitches?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You could be like, have you ever seen Kill Bill?
I know what Kill Bill is.
You've never seen Kill Bill?
I'm lame.
See, you got to get on some manly stuff.
Listen, I'm on.
You
got to
get on some Val Kilmer.
I went on a whole.
Have you watched the Val Kilmer movie?
No. Like what?
Heat.
Heat? No.
Oh man, slacking. I got a VHS player full of manly tapes.
Listen, I went on the road to masculinity
and the other side,
a couple years ago.
Side has Disney tapes. I got all the I got a row with like the purple special editions. I got the old ones. I got them all organized and everything.
Giovanni, I love you. What are we missing here? Was there anything I left out? Where can we follow you?
Hey, it's all about Waco is growing,
right?
And it's becoming a city. And I just want to say I love Waco.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember when Waco's really boring, and now it's turned up.
Yeah,
and I love y'all, Waco.
I want to take that opportunity.
If you see my stickers, put like a dick on it. That's what people they put dicks on it.
Like on the mouth.
Yeah, they did that at the Jack in the Box. They put a dick on there. They ash on my forehead.
Yeah.
My ex seen it and she was like, yeah, screaming. So if you see a sticker, take a picture with it. It's called I Spy GTK. I Spy with my third eye. So make sure you keep your third eye open.
All right.
I do funny shit, so I can really say real things and stay pure.
Where can we follow you on social media? YouTube?
Yeah, all there. GTKshotme.com.
Okay, gotcha. Giovanni, thank you so much for coming onto the Public Affair. I really appreciate it. It's been very kind to meet you, and I hope that we get to have more opportunities in the future to get to link up and hang out. I would love to come see you in your element.
And when I come back, we need you to watch some Heat.
Okay, I'm gonna watch Heat.
You gotta watch some Heat.
I'll rent it on
Casino.
Amazon.
Have you ever seen Casino?
I love Casino.
Okay.
I want to be Ginger in real life, except with the drugs and dying. But I want to live. I want to be that where my man buys.
You watch Pulp Fiction?
Yes, I have. See?
Okay.
See, I'm already there.
All right, you're doing good.
I'm doing good. What's up?
Doing good. we gonna see.
Yes. Giovanni, thank you again for coming on to the Public Affair. For everybody who watched this episode. Yes, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you all again for the love and support. Waco, Giovanni and I want to say that we love you. Thank you guys so much for supporting our crafts and our work. We really do appreciate you. Fair to say, right? And he's gonna eat more of those cookies. I don't know how many bags he brought. But
it's a big bag.
It's a big bag. Okay, cool. Before we go, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe this episode. And I definitely want to give a shout out to a few more of our sponsors of the Public Affair. Of course, the Soko Soccer Academy, whose shirt I'm repping today.
That's cool.
With Dominic Gutierrez and Ariana Gutierrez. I love this gym. Cool. I've lost over 55 pounds at Soko Soccer Academy. Do you understand me? I was a fat slob. Ariana Gutierrez. Do you know her?
Yes.
I love her. They're located on Franklin Drive. They offer teams, small group,
we go back like since we little kids.
Okay, she's going to love this episode.
She's so amazing.
Yeah. They offer teams, small group.
I need a shirt.
I'm going to get you one.
They match my shoes.
Look, get the shoes.
They match my shoes. How come I ain't got no shirt?
Yes.
That's messed up.
Got you. Soko Soccer Academy offers team, small group, and individual skill training. They also offer open play on Friday nights and specialize in soccer training and fitness training with Dominic Gutierrez and Isaac and London Carrillo. Yeah, they're swole, and I've lost tons of weight with them. I love Soko Soccer Academy. Thank you for sponsoring this episode of The Public Affair. And of course, the Fat Boy Micheladas in Botana with my boy Junior Banda, who provides the best micheladas in Botana plates for yourself or for a party. They're locally operated. Make sure you get the best and not the rest, darling. They also have a very great new menu, an array of different items that they have. I love Fat Boy. They're like my vice. Like I go to Soko Soccer Academy to work out, and then I go to Fat Boy Micheladas to just roll around in the delicious botana tray. So make sure you guys call Junior Banda with Fat Boy Micheladas and Botana for your next botana tray. It's so delicious. Call them after this. They're really good. Okay.
Go get it.
Yes. Again, thank you guys again so much for watching this episode of The Public Affair. Giovanni the King. It was an honor. Thank you so much for coming onto this show. And don't forget, darling, to always keep it between us.
Drink water.
Drink water.
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.
Are you a podcaster? Let's talk podcast hosting. Are you tired of your current podcast host? Need real support in a community that gets it? At Rogue Media Network, we offer top-tier podcast hosting services to help you thrive. From hosting and distribution to dedicated support, we've got you covered. Starting as low as $25 a month. Join our community of passionate podcasters today. Contact us at hello@roguemedianetwork.com.